Yeah. George, tell me what this day means to you.
I think it was a great choice by the government to add the sale of liquor through our establishments as well. It's going to be a great addition in source of revenue for our establishment, but also for the luxury of our customers and guests being able to enjoy a craft beer with their burger at home.
Tell me about will it help the business?
Right now, we've definitely, restaurants all across the country have noticed huge drops in their businesses. Not many restaurants being able to cater to as many guests and having the volumes that they previously had because of the lack of people dining in. So with this addition now of the sales of alcohol, beer and wine specifically, that will help bring up those revenues again in order for small businesses like my own to be able to help support and carry their staff and pay their rents and pay their expenses in a little bit more comfortable way.
Last question, tell me how the community's been with you, supporting you.
You know what? I've had great community support since day one, since opening Olympus Burger back in 2013, and the community has really come even more now with everything happening. We're getting more takeouts, we're getting more deliveries. We've reached out to Cobourg as well for deliveries as well, and you know what? The community has been fantastic so far, keeping small business like myself still going strong and keeping our hopes up.
David, tell me a little bit about this announcement today.
Well, the decision by the AGCO to enable our hospitality sector, our bars, restaurants who are doing takeout, the ability to sell beer and wine with takeout orders is one to support a sector that's been hardest hit by COVID-19. I think this was the right decision to make. It's similar to the decisions that have been made in British Columbia by the NDP government there. I think it was a decision to support our small businesses and one when people are exercising social isolation, when people are staying at home. We know the ability for small business to deliver in a safe and responsible manner. Many people have seen delivery with wearing various personal protective equipment and doing deliveries. It's a responsible decision and supporting a sector, as I said, that's been hardest hit by COVID-19.
I would take it this is in consultation with a lot of people to get this, but it's nice, again, everybody seems to be working together for the betterment of the country.
Again, yeah, all levels of government are working together here, and I was on a call yesterday with a number of ministers in advanced education across the province. So we're having one thing. There's always somewhat of a silver lining, but in pandemics like this, Ontarians, Canadians should feel self-assured knowing that all levels of public health are talking. All provinces are talking. We're going on conference calls daily with our counterparts across Canada with the support of the federal government on ways we can respond to not only ensure the health and safety of Ontarians, obviously the 3.3 billion increase in healthcare spending, over 7 billion increase to support Ontarians during these difficult times, but other measures and regulatory changes like this and temporary measures we can take to support our small businesses that are doing takeout during these difficult and challenging times.
Tell me your thoughts on today's announcement.
Well, anytime there's an opportunity to expand beverage alcohol sales in the province, even under regular circumstances, there's always a reason to celebrate. In this case, it's a much needed revenue stream for both restaurants who are having to redefine themselves and the breweries and retailers that supply them. You know, it gives us an opportunity to recoup some of what we've lost, for sure.
How are you doing? And forgive me, I don't know, you're still open?
We are still open. We've had to very aggressively reimagine how we do business. Typically we have 4 revenue streams in our hospitality sector, our on-site retail store, our licensee distribution, and our can distribution to the beer store. So we've lost 2 of those. We are still selling packaged product out of the brewery in Cobourg, and we're still selling through the beer store, but obviously both of those channels are diminished. We've added, though, residential delivery within Northumberland County, which is successful so far. And we're also launching an online store this week so that we can mail product province-wide.
Tell me a little bit about, again, how you see people coming together.
Oh gosh, I mean, the the biggest thing has really just been the outpouring of understanding and support from our community, our regulars. I've had to encourage people not to overbuy, not because they're hoarding, but because they're feeling like we're in trouble and we could use a few extra bucks here and there. And they're not completely wrong, but we've got lots of beer and we're going to be selling it through multiple channels throughout this whole thing. So it'll be great.